Hello. Testing, testing. Mic 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello. Okay, I think the mic is working okay. I think the audio was okay. Now, I need to tell you what else I think. I think I made a mistake. I just took, I heard rumors about Sunday joining the Astral Express, and I just took them as gospel, basically. I really thought that it's been confirmed, but apparently it's not been confirmed. Apparently, there are also rumors that Sunday may join the Stellaron Hunters. But either way, I think, firstly, to be safe rather than sorry, I'm still gonna save up for Sunday. But also, mostly because, I kind of want to make up for pretty much missing Imbiber de Lune the last time he was around. Uh, yeah, so actually, that's also something I wanted to talk to you guys about. Hold on, give me a sec to just start up Star Rail. Oh, okay, I accidentally disconnected. Anyway, yeah, I realized that, you know, considering the fact that I put saving for Sunday on the title of the stream, I haven't exactly, saved for him. So, I think I'm gonna try doing that today because I've got the reunion thing, basically all of the rewards that they give you after you've rejoined the game after having not played for a while, right? So that, hold on, let me lower the game just a bit. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to get all of the freebies that I can right now so that I can save for when Sunday comes, because I gotta, let me double check. Yeah, I have 8 of these and I have 7,000 of that. And I have 5 of that. Okay, so yeah, let me just exchange them first. Oh, gotta exchange this one too. Let me just exchange for as much as I can. Which isn't a lot, apparently. It's not a lot. Oh, but it's okay. Oh, actually, you know what? I got enough for 45. That's, no, it may not be enough. Because I have mentioned that I want to see 6 of the Astral Express characters. For now, I still haven't C6 Harmony, Kalis. I still haven't gotten March C6. I still haven't gotten you C6, and I definitely haven't gotten you C6. How do I have more Eidolons for Imbiber Lune than I do for Danhang? Anyway, yeah. Still, yeah, none for you two. Oh, did I say C6? I meant E6. Hello, I'm playing Star Rail, not Genshin. Okay, yeah, so, you know what? I should probably get as many of the freebies as I can, so that by the time Sunday does come out, and, it's been confirmed that he is joining the Express, I will have enough to at least... well, I'm definitely not gonna get C6. I want to at least... Sorry, E6. I want to at least E2 him, Okay. So, I want to try to get that. What is this? Huh. 4-star light cone. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna try to get as many of these as I can for now. Claim all. Dispatch again. Oh, I missed one. You. I'm just... Okay, I've dispatched a bunch of assignments. Okay, cool. We're so close. So much closer. Claim Calyx stage rewards. Alright, I still have double of these. But what do I want to use them for? Temporary access. No, what did I do? What did I press? Oh no! It's stuck. The game is stuck. Oh no! Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. Alright. So, Yeah, I should probably double check That's for talents, right? So I should double check it. Oh, yeah, right. I'm getting free these two. Yeah. For the not talents, traces. Right. Who have I not maxed out yet? Among the Astral Express characters, I guess. Okay, I've not maxed out Himiko or Welch. Actually, let me just do no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess people have been complaining about the description being too long, probably. Okay, now I can get this. Yeah, I'm gonna first off, I'm gonna use up as much of the energy that I already have as I can because I got a lot. Yeah, let me just actually. Dun, dun. I really don't have any other physical character that I use, do I? Other than Kalis, I guess. This is really making me realize that I am very far behind in Stario. Which means I got a lot to do. Which is not a bad thing, I guess. Just gives me a reason to come back. Okay. Let's just go through this first, so that I can get all of the little paltry gems, I guess. Oh man, I forgot what they're called. Those things that help you to summon the new 5-star characters. Oh man, I haven't played in so long. But that's why I'm here now. I'm back. Maybe I should change out Firefly. She's not really built. I don't know why I chose her for this.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and
honestly, I was trying to figure out how exactly Sunday could fit into the Astral Express. Like, just imagine that he is gonna be the one, he is gonna join the Astral Express and not the Stellar Hunters. You know, imagine what their, I'm trying to imagine what their, like, character interactions would be. Or, like, what their dynamic is gonna be with Sunday, because the Sunday that they know is, you know, the one who pretty much tried to do an infinite Tsukuyomi on an entire planet, on his own planet. Who basically, you know, did that just because he's an overprotective brother. That's simplifying it, but that's, yeah, basically. So, like, I can imagine the Astral Express guys being really forgiving of that, I guess. Because, like, it's, you know, what they're known for. Akivili is, like, the Eon that they follow is an Eon of trailblazing, so I like to think that they're not against Sunday joining them if his reason for joining them is that he wants to learn more about the other planets. You know, basically he wants to see, if his reason for joining is that he wants to see what his sister sees. Because I know Robin, like, she travels a lot to spread the Harmony's teachings, I guess. So maybe that's what Sunday wants to try to do too. To just travel a lot and see what Robin saw that made her really truly believe in the Harmony. Which is ironic considering the fact that he's gonna be a 5-star Harmony character and he started out as an order or follower of the Order. I forgot the Eon's name. Right, so I'm imagining, like, I don't think Kalis and March or even Danheng have anything against him, really, because I mean, I know that Misha was kind of like fighting against Sunday, like trying to put a stop to him, and the crow guy, the master, I really forgot his name, Dream Master, right? But he's not exactly Misha's direct enemy, so I can see the Astral Express people being a little more accepting of him, but it's hard to imagine like the rest of the galaxy being okay with Sunday joining the Astral Express. Especially the IPC, you know. I don't think the Stellar Hunters would care. I don't think Ferda would care. The Xianzhou, I mean, they already have one. They already have like their own um, escaped convict, I guess, being a part of the Astral Express, and they're cool with him now. So I don't see why they really care about Sunday joining the Astral Express. I'm just considering, like, if Herda, if the IPC found out, would the Astral Express be in trouble? Would they be? Would they just let it slide, basically? Because yeah, they pretty much only were able to buy off Penacony because of Sunday's crimes. Maybe they'd be okay with it. Maybe they think of it as like them doing a favor for Robin. You know, maybe I could see it being something like that. Huh. I'm just imagining. I think Robin would be okay with her brother joining the Astral Express. I mean, I'm sure she's gonna be lonely, you know, knowing that he's gonna be off from Penacony and having his own adventures, but I think she'd be okay with it. I'm just imagining, like, would the rest of Penacony be okay with that? You know, basically, the person who tried to put them all into eternal sleep, being able to gallivant around the galaxy with a bunch of people who are considered heroes by other parts of the galaxy. Anyway, yeah, that's just my 2 cents on this. Now, let me read this. Screwlum, okay. Honestly, I haven't been into the Divergent universe in so long. Boy. I wanna see how he replies. Okay. So he doesn't care. Alright, fine. Yeah, I forgot. Is he working together with Screwlum on the whole um men, Divergent universe thing? I thought that was still just a hope, just heard a Screwlum and the bunch of the other Genius Society guys like little project. I really don't remember if Dr. Ratio was supposed to be a part of it or not, but apparently he is. Okay. What image? Island resorts? You know what? It's hard to imagine the Stellaron Hunters going surfing together, but now that Firefly has put that image in my head, I can see it. Yeah. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, I'd imagine. I mean, especially, you know, with her chronic illness, she must be in pain most of the time, and usually, you know, when you're in pain, it's really hard to sleep. So yeah, I can imagine that. Training at 4 a.m. No, I can't imagine Kayla's waking up at 4 a.m. just to train. Please. Please. Oh my god, I really, really don't remember Kayla's being this flirty. It could just be because of Firefly, but no, actually, I do remember him flirting a bit with Sushang in the last stream. Oh my god. Yeah, I really don't remember you being this flirty, Kailash. What did I just press? Destroy. Okay. Let's see if I managed to get... Ooh. Nope, wrong. I'm not purchasing shit. I'm a free-to-play player. Fun should be free. Okay, got those. What was I gonna check? Oh yeah, this. Did I manage to get it? Can I get it? Ah, so close! Oh, never mind. I'll continue next time. Because I do want to proceed with the story. Just so that I can, you know, by the time Sunday comes out, I can, you know, check out for myself whether or not he really does join the Astral Express. Which I really hope he does. Because, you know, the potential for... Did I choose the wrong quest? I don't want to accidentally start a quest that yep, I should be back on the Xianzhou. Yeah. So yep, I do want to like find out for myself through gameplay whether or not Sunday does end up joining the Astral Express, and if he does, I just think that, you know, the potential storylines are kind of endless, you know? Especially all the character interactions that could come from that. Like from what I mentioned about how the rest of Penacony would react to that. That would be so cool to see where they bring the story from there. Okay, back to this. Focus. Focus.
The one who kills the most abominations within 15 minutes wins.
Oh, then what are the three of us here for? If this is a competition just between Yunli and Yanqing.
You're still an expert in making unpaid work sound so noble and grand. It's for your own good, little Yunli. While you desire to compete against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
Actually, I don't remember if Yanqing is a long life species or not, but Yunli isn't, right? I don't know if they ever mentioned that.
Are you both ready?
I'm pretty sure Jingyuan is older than he looks, because I know, because I know he was around when Dan Feng was around. Let me change. Yeah, I want to change it to the lineup that's actually here. I want it to be canon, to be accurate. But yeah, anyway, I don't remember if they ever mentioned if Yanqing is also a long life species person. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Yanqing.
Ugh. Looks like my predecessor. Let me say
Okay.
it again. The one who kills, be
Okay,
careful when
you
draw your
said that
swords, and make
before.
sure- Can we?
Oh, that's how we start. Okay, so we're just gonna go for it.
Time for sword play.
When Yuli takes action, okay. Okay, so basically we gotta
Blade and flight.
make Yanqing, give Yanqing the killing blow as much as we can. Right, basically?
Let's improvise. No interest in conflict.
Okay. Give Yanqing the killing blow as much as we can. So we gotta protect you completely, because I'm pretty sure they're just gonna come after you. Wait, are they giving me their own Yanqing, or is this the Yanqing that I built? I probably should have checked that first.
You've got style with those moves.
Oh my god! She just took all of them down. Look, he's part of the hunt, okay? Those guys only take out one enemy at a time. Yanqing, you're gonna lose this, but my boy, there's no hope for you. I'm sorry.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Oh, Yanqing, you're doomed. You're done. I'm sorry, I didn't build you any better. I'm sorry.
Practice is over.
Can I check actually if this is my Yanqing or not? Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. I have not checked out my Yanqing in so long. I cannot tell.
Swords descend.
Okay, I was gonna leave that for Yanqing.
Try that again.
I really
Life and death.
can't imagine how Yanqing is gonna win this.
Sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Yunli can take out so many with just her ult.
A one-time enemy.
Sure. You're cheating! There's no way this is allowed!
Gotta try hard once.
Either that or just, I'm just really bad at this. I do not know how to set up enemies for Yanqing.
You can't run.
My boy, I'm sorry. You're losing this. I'm so sorry.
Blade and flight.
Too late to repent.
Okay. Just gotta set up
Time for sword play.
some deaths for my boy. That's all. That's all I gotta do.
Running into me.
No need to actually take out anyone. Just get them as close to dead as I can. Oh.
Our mood is set. Let the show begin.
I wonder what happens if you lose. Like, am I supposed to lose or am I supposed to win? Because if I'm supposed to lose, then I'm doing a good job.
Try that again.
Okay. Just gotta get you.
Practice is over.
Okay.
Swords descend.
I think... Yeah, I was about to say, I think maybe I could win this, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just being delusional.
Watch this awesome move.
Dreams do come true.
How many can you block?
Yeah, got one.
No interest in conflict.
Or maybe, like, I'm supposed to win, so the game is just gonna keep giving me enemies until I eventually somehow win. Never mind. Forget what I said. How long am I supposed to do this for?
Fighting is meaningless. Take your positions.
You're annoying. You can't run. Try that again. A one-time
Okay,
hit.
just get them
Watch
as
this
close
awesome
to
move.
death as possible for my boy.
Blade and flight.
Too late to repent.
Ah! No, don't kill that guy. Just get him close, get him
Stay in
close.
step.
Sorry, I misclicked. No. I might accidentally kill that one.
Send to earth.
Stop killing the ones I'm setting up for my boy.
Mood is set. Let the show begin.
Yunli, please. You already took his sword. You've already emasculated him.
Here. Strike with heart. Practice is up. Swords descend.
Actually, I know
No
Yunli like
interesting
came out around the time that I last played Star Rail, but I don't remember
See?
like what her type is, like what her path and her type is.
All over the place.
But I'm guessing
realize you have
she's a
some
fire type,
Is
flame
this
type.
Really, all the Cloud Knights of
But I
the
can't.
Lafu can muster.
I really can't remember her
So disappointing.
path. Probably not
All you did
the
was chop
hunt,
down a
right?
few monsters.
Because
Don't
she
be carried away
did take
with
out like a
yourself.
bunch of people.
Oh. Well, then I'll give you a chance. Defeat me or hand over all your swords.
What? Why? Why does he have to
Pick a fight, just ask.
agree to this bet at all? Why can't you just give him his sword back? Quit destroying public property! Yanqing, you're gonna get in trouble with Change Your Wind. Stop! I like how Kalis and the rest of the Astral Express crew are just watching, just letting this happen. Oh, never mind. Someone is putting a stop to it.
Well fought, my young friends.
Hi!
However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will.
Me? I'm a housewife!
I thought I'd see my fill of impressive fights during the war dance. Yet here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission.
Yeah, that's right. The war dance hasn't even started yet, and you guys are already beefing on the streets?
Surprises. However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the war dances ring? That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Yeah, you know, fight it out officially.
No, not at all.
Lee and I, we were just sparring.
Really? Just sparring, huh?
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords, and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you. I don't believe it.
Yeah, we could all see that you guys have beef.
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Feixiao?
Feixiao.
Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady?
Oh, she was seeing Bailu. I thought she was sightseeing.
Feixiao? Grandpa always talks about you. Could it be that you're...
The Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Yao Qing.
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Lafu, too.
We wouldn't know. We're not part of the Xianzhou Lafu.
Everyone has heard of the Vanquishing General, known to all
The
and
Great
unbeknown
General.
to none.
Known to all, unbeknown to none.
Vanquishing General? Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it.
If it's something that other people call you, I don't think it counts as narcissism.
Ooh, I heard
It's only
there's a
narcissism if it's what you
general
call
on
yourself,
Lafu,
right?
So I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals. Sounds much better, right?
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive. Now that the sparring session is
The
over,
way that Kalis
Jing
and March
Yun
looked
Li
at each other like,
would you
are
like
we
thank
supposed to be
General Feixiao
impressed?
for her guidance and bury the hatchet.
And give the boy his
Your
sword back.
sword.
Yeah, there it is.
Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again. By the way, we haven't settled the score yet. I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
Sure. Good luck. I'm not
This
saying
is
that
how she
because I don't think
apologizes?
she will win. I'm
Now,
not saying that because
now
I
my
think
sword.
she'll lose, sorry.
I should
But
go
I'm
to the
saying that
Divine
because,
Force.
like, I don't see a reason why he needs to fight her again. Just stay away from her. She's just gonna take your sword again, Yanqing.
Oh, by the way, Miss Linksha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the Seat of Divine Foresight for a chat with General Jingyuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
You wanna help him bury the hatchet? This soon? You don't think it's a little too early in the plot?
Thanks for stepping in, General Feixiao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all. Just doing what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their bills.
Hmm.
We don't do credit here. And let's not forget,
Oh my
we
god,
have been
she's
waiting
cheap!
decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it were.
Are you the general lacking in funds too?
Well, you can always send the bill to the Seat of Divine Foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air.
Seriously, do you not have any money to pay for all of this too? That's traveling 101. Don't go anywhere without your wallet. Hey, it's you two.
Back already? You've met with Jing Yuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
He's a sleepy guy.
It
He's
appears
sleepy.
that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
I mean, isn't it though? They seem to be
But
doing pretty well
I know you're
for
going to say
a place
but,
that's
right?
just gone through a crisis.
But
At least compared to
the
Eurilo
influx
6,
of
I guess.
people
In
attending
the
the war
Eurilo 6,
dance
like, they
is
really
breeding
made
ground for disorder
made an
and
effort to
rumors.
show that Bronya is still
wrong move
struggling and
from
that
Luofu
the
could be
above
a
ground
war
and
of
underground
chaos.
stuff is still somewhat serious. But here, you know, they're showing the Luofu is pretty well off considering everything that's
Cloud
happened.
Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least, General Jing Yuan is aware of this. As for other matters, I'm unable to say.
I like his
prefer to be
voice.
excused from future
It sounds so
meetings with
deep and
generals.
nice.
I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals?
My work doesn't lend itself to being in the limelight either.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right?
One Piece!
Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
Oh, so that's why she went to see Bailu, just to see what Bailu thinks of Jingyuan, or like how she behaves?
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power.
The Art of War, Sun Tzu.
Thanks for enlightening me, General.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
So are you guys gonna be paying for her consultation with
Are
Bailu?
you treating General Jingyuan as your enemy?
Wait, are you? Sorry, I was only half paying attention.
Feixiao. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
So Jingyuan is the longest serving general. I wonder, maybe the reason why is because he's a part of the High Cloud Quintet.
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine she prescribed you?
Now you're being sus of Bailu?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
Okay.
So not even the famed healer lady could help?
I mean, she's still very young. She has time to learn. Cut her some slack. She's just a
Fulfill my
Bailu.
promise and find a way to cure you. Actually, I've found some leads.
Look at you opening your eyes.
Well, life and death, Jiao Chou. It's all predetermined. Upon starting my military
Jiao
career,
Chou.
I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days.
Okay, so the abundance really is the enemy of the entire Xianzhou, so all of the ships, not just the lawful.
As long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live. You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy. No. My real enemy has always been myself.
I guess that's what you meant by lacking in rivals. You don't really see other people as your rival, just
Enjoy
yourself,
some
huh?
tasty food. So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
You would see a whole bunch of other people before you go meet with Jing Yuan.
Hey! Was that the Yaoqing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? Oh, she's so awesome!
Is she though? I mean, from what I saw of March's, I guess, face in the background, her expressions during that scene, she looked more like, you know, confused and, like she's not all that impressed. But I guess she is impressed.
When Yun Li swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her attack with ease.
Mine too.
To be fair, you weren't using all your swords.
Yeah.
At least one of them was
But
taken by
going
Yun Li.
against Yun Li is quite impressive, you know? That aura of heroism and grace. It almost makes me want to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
So this is how we get Hunt
You
March.
think so too, right?
Well, having the hunt would be awesome. Sure, let's go with
I agree.
Fabulous.
General Feixiao is indeed impressive.
Oh my god, even you're impressed.
I was talking about Yenching, actually.
Oh my god, Kayla's just spoke.
Thanks for the kind words, Miss March.
Hello,
War
I
Day is
wasn't
coming up.
complimenting you
I've
too.
been
Thank
chosen
me
to
too.
represent the Cloud Knights in the ceremony. I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are
Oh yeah,
always
right.
sword
I forgot
masters out
Yanqing
there,
was bullied by
seeing General
Blade,
Feixiao's
by
skills
Dan
today
Heng,
has made me
by
feel a bit uneasy
oh my
about it.
god, who's the ice lady in the High Clock Quintet? Yanqing has been bullied by a whole bunch
Don't
of adults
underestimate yourself.
lately.
After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember
I
the state of
completely forgot
mind
what her
you
name
had
is.
when you
I'm racking my
single-handedly
brain
took on
to
me
remember what the
and
character's
Blade,
name is, and I'm
putting
coming
life
up
and death
blank.
aside. With
The
that
one
mindset,
voiced by
you
the
can prevail
VTuber.
against most
I
challenges.
completely forgot. I'm not talking about Jiggyman. The lady character
I see.
who wears a
Thanks for the
blindfold.
advice, Master Dan Heng. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jing
I give
Yuan
up. I
wants to
can't think.
invite all of you to the Seat of
It's
Divine
too late in the
Foresight.
night.
He has something
My brain
important
no
to
work no
discuss.
more. Okay, what is the
I bet
important thing?
it's about how to deal with the generals from the Yao Qing and the Zhu Ming.
I don't know. It seems so far like the Zhuming general is okay with cooperating. Not much dealing with to do there, but it looks like the Yaoqing general has
Really
something,
don't want to get caught up in
you know,
grown-up
has
things so
another reason
soon.
for being here.
I just hope Generals Feixiao and Huaiyan can see the truth. We don't need any more chaos on the Luofu before the war dance.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Let me double check all of this. This red stuff is really making me, you know, making me restless. I can't see them. I can't look at them. I need to claim it all. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me free stuff. Free stuff. No? Oh, I was assuming I'd get some stuff from reading, from just pressing that. Never mind then. Free stuff? No. Free stuff? No. Okay. Alright. Where are we going? Just right there? Wait. Did I did I read the map wrong? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. So I gotta go there. Oh, wait, Jingyuan's room. Jingyuan! Hey! Huayan, Yuli, you're here too. Hello.
Earlier at the Palace of Astral, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder Huayan. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially introduce them to you.
Ooh, I want to see how he introduces Dan Heng. Because Huayan already knows that Dan Heng is imbibed de Lune, so I want to see how Jing Yuan introduces him.
These three braved great dangers.
Oh, he's just gonna introduce us
accompanying
as a
me to
unit.
perilous
Never mind then.
places, defeating the chief culprit Vantilia, and uncovering the conspiracies of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. If you wish to know more, please, feel free to ask us.
Yeah, we're doing an AMA session right now.
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's rebirth from the Master Diviner Hu Shui.
Jing Yuan, you've been sharing reports about us.
To the Yu Chui for questioning.
The Yu Chui.
A lot of doubts within the Alliance about this whole situation.
I'm guessing Yu Chui is another one of the Xianzhou ships.
But despite all that, I believe in you.
That's reassuring.
Since you joined the ranks, you have repeatedly achieved remarkable
You know, Jing
feats.
Yuan is supposedly the longest serving. Oh, right, the longest serving general of the Luofu. I was about to say, if he's the longest serving general of the Xianzhou, then that implies that Huaiyan has been on the job for a lot shorter time than Jing Yuan.
Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued the Xianzhou Yuchui from a siege, and destroyed the demonic
The
planet
Xianzhou
summoned by
Yuchui.
the denizens of abundance. I still remember those battles vividly.
Man, you got a lot of accolades, Jing Yuan.
There are fools who doubt your loyalty. They're happy to see
Like the
divine
Zhu Ming, apparently.
foresight
They are
fail
very
because
doubtful.
It gives them some kind of sick satisfaction. They haven't achieved anything of their own, so they feed off the failures of others.
Are you implying that's what the Zhu Ming are? People who feed off
I've
of the
seen
failures
enough
of others?
failures in my time, and and I want to believe that your loyalty has never wavered.
Yeah, I don't think Jingyuan's loyalty was ever in question. His competence, maybe. Like, if I were one of the other generals, I can't really see, like, someone like Jingyuan being a suspect of being suspected as a traitor or anything, you know? If that's what they're implying, that they think that the lawful has somehow betrayed them for, I guess, for allowing the Sanctus Medicus to be so deeply rooted in the Alchemy Commission.
So, General Feixiao of the Yaoqing is the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
Yeah, I'm guessing that does mean that Huayan is just here to sightsee, or just for the war dance.
I am too.
Well, at least you're honest about it.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
At least he's being honest about it.
Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Laofu, but the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to Feixiao's questioning.
Okay, so Feixiao is the one leading this operation, I guess?
No need for that. You're all important witnesses. The Marshal
Yeah, we're
is well
important.
aware of Jingyuan's purpose in holding the ceremony, and understands the situation he is facing. She mentioned it because she believes both.
Okay, so the Marshal is a female character, got it. I wonder if the Marshal has been mentioned, at least her name, if not her drip marketing, because I'm assuming the Marshal is gonna be, you know, a playable character. I'm just wondering if they've been revealed by
Thanks
now,
for your kindness
because
and
you know I
concern,
haven't
Elder
been
Huayan.
playing Star Rail in a while,
But
so
is it
I
appropriate
haven't really caught up with
to tell
any.
everyone here about the
anything.
Marshal's orders?
By introducing the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Feixiao's? And whether there's any discord between us?
I mean, there shouldn't be a need to introduce us to Feixiao, considering the fact that we've also met her.
I encourage you young folk to do the same.
Oh,
As for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, all I need to
I don't know
do
if you
is
heard that,
listen.
but I accidentally turned off my light.
General
It's on
Feixiao
again now.
will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the timely start of the war dance.
Yeah, he's just here to join the party.
Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift for the war dance.
I didn't know it was that kind of party. That's the gift. Can I talk to the others first? No. Can I talk to Yunli first? No. So we're looking at the present.
Yes, it's this case right here.
What is it? With muted luster, crafted from a material neither wood nor metal. So it's plastic? Like, oh, okay.
There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance.
Uh-huh.
The main event will be the Ringmaster's Challenge.
The Ringmaster's Challenge.
The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent martial arts of the Xianzhou Laofu. When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the Laofu would be the Ringmaster.
Oh. So, is he implying... He's looking at Dan Heng. Is he implying that he thought that Imbiber Lune would join? Or is he implying that he thinks Bailu would join? Because Bailu is technically the High Elder now, right?
Me, Elder Huayan.
Yeah.
The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing about martial arts.
Yeah, so he means
How
Bailu
can I
then.
assign her as the ringmaster?
Or maybe Huayan thought you were gonna assign Dan Heng?
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
Okay, this may be a stretch, but I'm wondering if maybe the present that Huayan showed us is kind of like a what's it called? The Harry Potter fourth movie. It's like a Goblet of Fire thing, where whoever wins it will touch it and then get you know, it all turns out to be like a trap or something. I don't want to think Huayan would betray Jing Yuan and like put the lawful in danger, but maybe as a test.
What's
Could
this
be.
box for? Why don't you open it, General Huayan?
It's a present from him to the lawful. Why would
This
he be the
sword
one to
case
open
is
it?
intended for the War Dance's award.
Oh,
It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside.
so this is just the wrapping paper?
I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Zhu-Ming's craftsmanship.
The Zhu-Ming.
It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands. Tales that are too detailed to be summarized in just a few words.
Ooh, or
Since the
maybe
delegation
this
delivering
sword thing
the
is
sword
gonna
hasn't
be
arrived
for
yet,
March, you know,
I'll
for
just leave the case
Hunt
here for
March.
now.
Okay.
I've been wondering who would be worthy of such a sword.
Is it gonna be for March? That would be cool.
I can award it to the champion of the Ringmasters Challenge.
But then again,
Ceremonies
that
champion
would
is sure to be
mean
a
that,
perfect match
you know,
for the sword.
Dan Heng and March would then have a connection to the lawful and not Kalis. I mean, Kalis is technically connected to it since he does do a bunch of stuff for the lawful, but he didn't get a cool sword out of it. He didn't even get the hunt out of it.
Moreover, I hear that Yan Xing is an excellent swordmaster, and that he will be representing the lawful as the ringmaster. So
Oh.
it seems like a perfect gift for him.
So Yan Qing's gonna be the ringmaster. Okay.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Huayan.
If you want to give me a sword, just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the bush.
Okay.
You've got confidence, my girl, but I don't think you can best Yan Xing.
Ooh. So her own grandpa doesn't think that she'd win, while Yanqing has all of his swords.
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
Yes, it's a shame.
And even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword, it'll probably end up in someone else's.
Stop implying that you're gonna steal from this kid. It's like the schoolyard bully constantly like asking for other people's lunch
The
money.
outcome of our duel at the
Not
Alchemy
asking,
Commission is
stealing
still
other
up in
people's
the air.
lunch money.
Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Juming and challenge me in the ring?
I mean, wasn't she gonna do that in the first place? Or do they not already have a representative in mind?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be me, could be someone else. It'll probably be me. But whatever happens, it won't be him.
Yeah, you're very, very sure about yourself, huh, little girl?
Not to be rude or anything. We've been watching their drama. I'm dying to find out who beats who.
Oh my god, you're enjoying this tea, aren't you, March? You feed off of this drama.
We have other guests here. I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two squabble. It's not a
Yeah,
good look
quit
for the
squabbling.
alliance. While you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. Actually, I have an idea.
Yeah?
We don't know who the winner will be, and it might
Yeah.
not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together. I want you to take on an apprentice who will take part in the war dance and win at least one match.
Oh.
How does that make sense?
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way
So
of
this is how we
swordplay.
get Hunt March?
I'd be
Both
greatly pleased
Yun Li
if this
and Yan
apprentice
Qing
would
will be
represent the
teaching her?
Express in the war dance by displaying their Cloud Knight flair and prowess.
Okay.
Well, Elder Huayan's idea is quite interesting. Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome. The question is, whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
Well, we already know. Yeah, they're already looking at March. still, it's surprising that I mean, March did say that she wants to try the sword dance thing, but it is interesting that both Kayla's and Danheng immediately looked to March. You know, the archer. I mean, yeah, Kalis does fight with blunt objects too, but he has been shown to be versatile, at least. So with the lens and the bat and the hat, Dan Heng makes sense why he wouldn't be participating, because, you know, of the Imbiber de Lune stuff. Either people will call for his head for, you know, being Imbiber de Lune, or people will think that he is getting favoritism because, you know, he's Imbiber de Lune.
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome of your sword fight. So I thought, why not teach her the art of swordplay?
Yeah, that's right. Give this girl a weapon.
Wait. Are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie.
That's the point, right?
Learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing.
Accept your fate, March.
Isn't this a perfect chance for you?
Hey!
You mentioning that
Yay! More Kalis dialogue. More Kalis dialogue.
Yeah, I did say that. But this is all happening so quickly, don't you think?
This is what you get for enjoying the drama.
This March is like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped. The war dance is the perfect opportunity to see what heights she can reach.
I mean, yeah, I have faith in March. I think she could do it. Not just because it would, you know, make sense for the plot.
Teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time? They should be preparing for the ceremony. Oh, plus, I heard that each sword master has their own special moves. What if
You have your own special move, March. You've got 6-phase ice.
tactics? Won't that mean everyone's stuck in a stalemate and unable to end their fights during the war dance? That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't
Oh my god, you used her full government name.
decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves. No need to freak out. A few dooming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped. Really?
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
Alright, we're leaving her with you. Bye.
The whole point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponent in just one move? How boring would that be? Plus, what really decides a swordsman's fate isn't some special move. It's the solid fundamentals.
Yeah, if I could win every fight with an ult, that wouldn't be much of a game, actually.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed. What do you say, Yang Qing?
I wouldn't expect Yanqing to say no.
I haven't
Oh.
graduated yet.
So it's more of a he's unsure of himself rather than him not wanting to teach March. Okay.
So you're admitting your defeat, huh?
Oh, whoa, that's not what he said.
Confident to teach. Why don't you let me be the ringmaster instead?
Yang Qing, teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insights. You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
Yeah, from the perspective of an archer, apparently, is what Jing Yuan wants you to do.
Then count me in.
Now that Yang Qing has agreed too.
Why are they just showing us the back of his head? Show us his face.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
Do it, do it, do it!
At least that way, I won't have to worry about you accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
Hey, I've never missed my target.
You haven't, but still, it could happen.
Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General Huayan.
Yay, we're gonna get Hunt March!
Great! Starting tomorrow,
Tomorrow!
Yunli will teach you the basics of the Cloud Knight's swordplay. Yunli and I will head out and purchase some sword practice equipment for Miss March. Think of it as a little initiation gift.
Ah, so since it's a gift, it's for free, right? You're not gonna make the Astral Express pay for it, right?
You're too kind. Oh, wait, you're giving me a gift? shouldn't it be?
Oh, sorry.
General Huayan's gone. Wait,
Wee.
why does something feel off about what we talked about?
What was off about it?
I think we strayed off topic. How did things even get to this point?
By him picking a fight with her. Yunli's gone, but those two picking a fight. That's how we strayed off from the topic.
I brought you here because the general said he had some important matters to discuss. But how in the world did Yun Li and I suddenly become Miss March's swordplay mentors?
Blame General Huayan. It was his idea.
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Lo Fu for some time.
Yeah, that's probably it.
But from his point of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time.
Ah.
Since the crew's actions were mentioned in the Lo Fu's operations log that was given to the Alliance, he probably wants to see firsthand if we're as capable as to report claims. Or
I wonder if
we're
this
just some
means that
made-up
we need to
excuse
go and
see
get
a
Welt.
face.
Because, like, he was a big part of that, too.
And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yun Li into this. What began as a simple contest between two sword masters has now evolved into you two collaborating to mentor March.
Nanheng, is the reason why you're able to figure out this is what Huayan is thinking, is the reason why because you two are also an old man at heart?
Elder Huayan is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache.
I like him. He likes to cause chaos.
Truth be told, I invited all of you to the
I fuck with
ceremony
that.
because
This is my vibe.
I wished for you to act as my witnesses. Now, I apologize for not disclosing this information earlier.
It's cool. We're used to people just suddenly tossing new quests to us
In the coming weeks,
every 5
I'll
steps.
also invite all of you to a meeting
I
with
swear, it's like
General
every 5
Feixiao,
steps that we take,
where you
we
may
end up
answer
having
her questions
to
and clear up any doubts you
complete
might
a
have.
side quest or something.
So please, be prepared for the meeting.
Okay. Maybe we should just leave. No more dialogue.
Did we do
K-log.
something wrong?
K-list dialogue.
We really did save the Lafu, so why do you want to sneak off like we're fugitives?
I mean, we didn't exactly do it with permission, right? The first time we got onto the Law Fu, they made a point to to keep an eye on us, to make sure that we didn't do anything. But we still ended up doing anything anyway. Plus, we brought a Law Fu fugitive onto the ship. I'd be worried about, being interrogated too.
Don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll stay here as a witness and answer any questions she might have.
Thank you.
Nanheng, are you really not worried about them locking you up again?
General.
I know you've been kind of pardoned, but it's more like, them turning the other cheek rather than an official pardon, right? What?
As the Lawfu Ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
Watch March beat all of them and win the war dance. That would actually be the funniest thing ever.
The
Ooh,
illustrious Merlin's Claw waiting for me?
Yukong!
And for so long, too? It's quite an honor. It's been a while, General Feixiao.
Haven't seen you in a while,
It's been 30
Yukong.
years since we last saw each other. Right, Yukong?
Are Feixiao's ears bigger than Yukong's?
Yes. Back then,
Oh, I really
you were
can't
the
tell.
vanguard of the
I
young
think they
chiefs
are.
lured at nights,
Maybe?
and I was
Maybe
a
they're just a
pilot
little
of the
taller.
Luofu's Rainbow Orbit Fleet. Who'd
Rainbow
have thought
Fall
that
Fleet.
Upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying.
Huh.
Well, I wouldn't say I haven't seen you in 30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the
No,
Yellow
even their,
Bell
like,
resonance system
color
every
palette
day.
is kind of swapped.
So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's
like,
your health holding up?
Yeah, their color palettes are pretty similar.
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle?
Oh, is that one of your babysitters?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again? Was it Pichu? Or Katyo?
Jiao Cho. He's been my retainer and
Retainer,
personal
right,
healer,
not
delegated
babysitter.
by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today.
So just managing, he can't get a cure, right? What is your illness?
Given
Tell
my
me!
background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huayan are here, I imagine you must have received orders from the Marshal?
The Marshal
As your
mentioned again.
friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Lawfu?
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
Although,
Which is
reports
the
from
last
the
time you
Lawfu
guys saw
explain
each other.
all the details,
Was 30 years
we
ago
don't know if the
also
rulers are
when
doing
Dan
anything,
Heng
or how exactly the
became
Stolen
Dan Heng?
Hunters and the Astral Express
Or was that a
came
little
along.
longer than that?
This puzzle has many missing pieces.
Hmm.
As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously
Jing Liu,
disappeared
that's her
many years ago,
name!
has resurfaced.
Yeah, she resurfaced
This
and then
time,
she
has
bullied
brought along
Yanqing.
an outworlder and a coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons. The Lawfu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles.
Principles?
She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lunae to re-enter the Lawfu,
Well,
thereby
kind of.
unlocking the lunarescent depths within Scale Gorge waterscape.
Well,
which in
he did
turn
do that.
disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the ambrosial arbor.
Well, that did kind of happen.
It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Lawfu today.
So you're only here because Dan Heng got on the Lawfu.
Duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of this would be for the best.
Then why tell her in the
I
first place?
understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am. The
Does she?
Lawfu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae.
The
much
sedition
which
of
can be
Imbibitor
attributed to General
Lunae.
Jing Yuan's masterful strategizing.
Centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae. So, the High Cloud Quintet and Dan Heng's birth, I guess, happened centuries ago. And Bailu was also born centuries ago, I guess.
Unfortunately, for long life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements. A moment that our adversaries relish.
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hule.
Hule.
Hule? You mean that Hule? The Borisin Warhead?
The
The
Borisin
same
Warhead.
Hule who has been imprisoned in the shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
Thank you for that info dump.
The nemesis of the Foxians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos. I can't quite remember the exact wording, but yes, the very same Hule.
Hule.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
The
And during the
Foxians in
war
the
dance,
Alliance
too.
made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice.
Why are
and
you
free
guys doing this info dump
That
to each
word
other
of monster
when
is
the
to
both
be
of you
forever
should already
imprisoned
know
in the dark
all this?
recesses of the shackling prison, facing unending retribution.
So he's not a Foxian, he's a werewolf?
Given the situation on the Lawfu, those on the
He does
Yaoqing
look very
are
cool,
concerned
though.
about
I mean,
Hule's
look at
imprisonment.
these double claws.
I'm afraid that the
It's like he
root
has
cause of
actual
every
claws,
century is no
and also
longer
like Wolverine
sufficient to
claws.
address their
But they look
concerns.
like they're rings, you know, like it's something that he has to put on. But if it's something that he has to put on, then why are they, you know, the prison guards allowing him to keep it on?
That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
It's all bad news.
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
The thing?
Tell me more.
The thing?
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo.
Oh, is this about, oh my god, I forgot. The Foxian who died. I completely forgot her name.
However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people?
The person
Is someone from the
Fantilia took over,
IPC?
possessed.
No, neither.
Oh, Ron May.
Yukong, have you heard of a person named Ron May?
She may not have, but we certainly have. Okay, it's been over an hour, so I'm gonna end it after this. But yeah, let me just finish this part first. Day 2!
I'm still feeling sleepy.
So am I!
Did I oversleep? Where did March and Donhum go?
Okay, I forgot her name. It's not gonna leave my head. So, yeah, you! Ting Yun, right! So, did they... I guess, yeah, makes sense that Yukong would be looking into Ting Yun's disappearance and stuff. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for today. It's been over an hour. I'm tired and I gotta wake up early for work. So, I will see you tomorrow. That guy just walked right through me. Ah! Okay, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I hope you have a nice day or night wherever you are. Sweet dreams or something. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.